Hello, I am Deadsalot142 and welcome to Deadsalot Wars Series 1 Heat H. Yes, we're on episode 8 or Heat H, or the 8th heat of the series. Yes, we've got through 7 heats so far. We're on the 8th episode and well, it's been a good tournament so far, but can it get even better? We've got some good machines in tonight's heat, but only one machine will be the 8th machine to proceed on to the series semi-finals. Last time on Deadsalot Wars we saw Purple Assassin being beaten and Bulldog Breed 2 being the 7th machine to go through into the series semi-finals. Another machine is going to join them tonight. Who would it be? Let's find out. So let's take a look at tonight's battle board. So these are the battles tonight. These are the two four-way melees and 8 machines. So let's have a look at the first battle. We've got Jay against Rocky Ballbota, the Evil Bot and Spiky Pineapple, and then later on in our second four-way melee we've got Kizz Bot 3, Colossus, Minotaur, and Medieval Knight. So without further ado, let's get on with this first battle. From Heidelberg, Germany, Jay are here in Deadsalot Wars. We've not seen him before in Deadsalot Wars. Well, we did see him in the white match. They didn't do too well, but Jay, they are Buggerbot's competitor. They won the Best Newcomer Award this year, but can they go all the way in Deadsalot Wars? Let's find out. London in Florida, in the United States, Rocky Ballbota. Rocky Ballbota were a machine from BattleBots. They never got to see them on television, but they put their batteries in the wrong place. But can they do? Did they do that? Did they put them in the right place here in Deadsalot Wars? They're an excellent Rambot, so let's see how they can do in the arena. Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, the Evil Bot 2. The Evil Bot 2 are an awesome machine. They've not seen them in Deadsalot Wars. It's the first appearance in Deadsalot Wars, but they have appeared in multiple competitions before I did my family series. They even claim runners-up. So this is a machine to watch out for in this year's series. Or will they be beaten in the first round? Let's wait and see. Finally, from Bridgetown in Barbados, Spiky Pineapple. Spiky Pineapple has come all the way from Barbados to be in this competition. A Rambot with a little spike at the front. They've got weak armor, but they're not invertible either. So could they do well in the arena? Let's find out. Arena for the house rewards tonight. For the first battle, we've got Shunt and we've got Dead Metal. Right, so we're on to the first Heat H Eliminator battle of the night. We've got Jay, the Evil Bot 2, Rocky Ballbota, and Spiky Pineapple. See how they all do. Alright, I'm off on the way. Here comes the Evil Bot flipping Rocky Ballbota. Here comes Spiky Pineapple onto Jay, and Jay ramming into Spiky Pineapple, getting underneath him. Look, Jay is so low to the ground, really low to the ground. Here comes the Evil Bot 2 flipping Rocky Ballbota once again. Spiky Pineapple trying to go for the E-Bot 2. Now if Spiky Pineapple gets flipped over, they can't self-right. Jay pushing the E-Bot 2, one of the best. Good fight here. Rocky Ballbota and the E-Bot 2 has flipped over Spiky Pineapple. They do not have a self-righting mechanism and they're not invertible. Oh well, they're flipped over now. That could be them done for. And Jay pushing Rocky Ballbota around and pushing him. Oh, some good fights here. Look at the Evil Bot 2 flipping them in the air. The Evil Bot 2 have competed in my series a lot, and well, the Evil Bot 2 nearly got Rocky Ballbota up and out of the arena and trying to flip Rocky Ballbota once again and flipping them again. Oh, and Rocky Ballbota pushing the Evil Bot 2 into the side wall. And again, and Rocky Ballbota nearly got the Evil Bot 2 out of the arena. That would have been a close one. And Rocky Ballbota is pushed into the pit release button by Jay. And now Rocky Ballbota being self-righted by the Evil Bot 2. And attacking the soft underbelly of Spiky Pineapple. Oh yeah, they're done for now. Ref Bot agrees. They're being countered out now. But meanwhile, Jay is pushing Rocky Ballbota around the arena floor. Maybe. Spiky Pineapple have been counted out. And now they're on the drop zone. Well, something's gonna drop on them. I wonder what's going to drop on them.
3, 2,
oh dear, let's see what happens here. Oh dear, it's a big boat place thing. It's dropped on them. Oh, poor old Spiky Pineapple. Nothing left of it. It just squashed like a pineapple. Here goes Jay pushing the E-Bot 2 into the side wall. Oh dear. Poor old Spike Banner. And yeah, Shunt's gonna dump them down a pit. I think they've suffered enough there. Poor old Spike Banner. But they're hard hit for once. Well, the E-Bot 2 flips Jay in the air. Jay fly quite high, and Jay getting underneath the E-Bot 2 and pushing them. Here comes the E-Bot 2 flipping Jay over. Jay pushing Rocky Ballbota to the side wall, and the E-Bot 2 has flipped out Rocky Ballbota. And the E-Bot 2 and Jay go through into the next round. Right, so confirmation there that Rocky Ballbota and Spiky Pineapple, there you go, out. Jay and the E-Bot 2, they go through. Well, Spiky Pineapple was hard hit for in that battle, weren't they? But, and in our next battle, we got, in our next 4 melee, we got Kizz Bot 3, Colossus, Minotaur, and Medieval Knight. So let's get into the arena for our second eliminated battle. Bolingbroke in Lincolnshire, Medieval Knight. The medieval period has come to Deadsalot Wars with an axe at the front. And it can also push robots around the arena floor. But will this machine be going back in time? Or be sent back to the Middle Ages, or will they be going through? Let's find out. From Preston in Lancashire, Colossus. Colossus is, well, we've seen them before in Deadsalot Wars. We saw them in the Halloween special. They didn't do okay. They didn't do too bad, but they're back again. They got a powerful flip at the front. They appeared in Robot Wars before, never done too well. But let's see how this machine can do in Deadsalot Wars. From Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, Minotaur. Minotaur is here. They've got a powerful drum spinner in front there from Ballbota, so they're always a good machine to watch. Looking forward to see how this Brazilian bull does in the arena. Let's see how Minotaur does in Deadsalot Wars. Away from Lincoln in Lincolnshire, Kizz Bot 3. Kizz Bot 3, we've seen them before, some in the Love and War special, yes, and they won that as well, but can they win Deadsalot Wars as well? They've got a really powerful flip at the front, so let's see how Kizz Bot 3 does. Or will she be going out? Let's find out. In the arena for House Robots, it's Shunt here once again, and alongside him, also Metal back once again for this battle. So let's get into this battle. Right, so on to the first, the second eliminated battle of the night. We got Minotaur, Colossus, Medieval Knight, and Kizz Bot 3. See how these machines do in this battle. And from away, can you hear the drum of Minotaur getting underneath Medieval Knight? And here comes Kizz Bot 3 flips Colossus, and here comes Minotaur after Medieval Knight, and now they're after Kizz Bot 3, and they're tossing them in the air with that mighty drum spinner. Can you hear the power of that drum? Now Kizz Bot 3 being pushed into these buttons, the pit goes down. Look at Minotaur's blade weapon, it's awesome. Look, it's smashing into Medieval Knight being flipped by Kizz Bot 3 and nearly out the arena. What a flip, and Minotaur getting underneath him again. They're getting underneath him again and knocked Medieval Knight onto the side. Could that be them done for there? They'll be the next one to go. So Kizz Bot 3 going in after Minotaur. Minotaur going in after Kizz Bot 3. Colossus self-right, but Colossus come back in the attack. Oh, and being attacked there by Minotaur again. Minotaur, a deadly spinner, and they've knocked the Medieval Knight out. They've tossed them out of the arena, and Minotaur been flipped over by Kizz Bot 3, but it doesn't matter. They're invertible. They can run either way up. And now being righted by Kizz Bot 3 once again. Minotaur, a ferocious machine. And now Kizz Bot 3 flipping Colossus. Colossus going in after Kizz Bot 3, failing to flip them over. Minotaur going in after Colossus here. Colossus being attacked by Minotaur. Minotaur has a really awesome brilliant blade and is knocking them around the arena. That blade is awesome. Awesome. I know I keep saying that, but it is. It's a fact. Here comes Minotaur attacking the Colossus again and battering this machine who's come from Preston, Lancashire. Gets the Brazilian drum spinner of Minotaur, are now being flipped by Kizz Bot 3, and now we're knocked over. This is a good battle here. So good. Such a good melee here. Well, Colossus is going in after Kizz Bot 3 to try and flip him over, and Colossus has been attacked by Minotaur. Minotaur going in after Kizz Bot 3 this time. Kizz Bot 3 trying to flip them up and out. Minotaur, good machine here. Comes Kizz Bot 3 onto Colossus, and they flip them out. And Kizz Bot 3 and Minotaur, they're into the next round. What a battle that was. That drum spinner on Minotaur is awesome. And so is Kizz Bot 3. Let's see, I can't wait to see how they're doing their next round. So confirmation there that Colossus and Medieval Knight, they go out, sent packing and out. And Kizz Bot 3 and Minotaur, they go through, along with Jay and the Evil Bot 2. And this is how they'll all line up in the second round. So this is how they'll all line up in the Heat H semi-finals. In a moment we'll see the Evil Bot 2 against Kizz Bot 3. But first up we've got Minotaur against Jay. Right, we're on to the very first Heat H semi-final battle of the night. We've got two good machines here. Rambot against a drum spinner. Could be interesting. Two good machines in the robot combat world. So let's see how these two machines do in this battle. Minotaur, or Minotaur, how I want to pronounce it, is a really good, powerful drum spinner. They did really well in their last battle, but can they do well here? Could they go all the way into the series semi-finals, or could we have an almighty upset and see this legendary machine go out at the early stages of the competition? But this is good. They'll come all the way from Brazil, well, in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, to be in Deadsalot Wars. So can they do well? Let's find out. Jay, awesome Rambot. They did well in Bugger Bots. Well, they won the Best Newcomer Award, but they're here in Deadsalot Wars. Can they do well here? It's an awesome Rambot. They did really well. They got underneath some robots in their last battle, so can they do the same in this battle? Well, let's wait and see in this battle. And for the house robots for the first Heat H semi-final battle of the night, we've got Matilda, the purple hedgehog, is back. She's hoping to destroy all machines that she can. She is the mother of destruction. And alongside her is a Killalot, her best friend. Well, this Time Lord, well, apparently it's a Time Lord, I don't know why, but he's back with his lance and his deadly claws. Alright, so we're on to the first Heat H semi-final battle of the night. We've got Minotaur against Jay. Germany against Brazil. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. I really need Minotaur coming after Jay. Jay getting underneath Minotaur. Oh, we got a shock on our hands tonight because Jay's underneath them, and now, oh, look at that, knocking him away. Jay's got himself knocked up anyway. Jay's coming after Minotaur again, now being knocked onto the front wheels. Now they come back and attack, pushing Minotaur against the side wall. Minotaur coming in after Jay. Jay coming pushing Minotaur against the side wall. And Jay doing some good stuff here to Minotaur. Could we see a shock on our hands tonight? Could we see Minotaur being beaten by Jay? And look at this. And Jay has been tossed out of the arena. What a hit by Minotaur. What a hit there. Confirmation there that Jay goes out in that battle. What a battle that was. I mean, Jay was pushing her around, but Minotaur hit on Minotaur and sending them out of the arena. What a hit that was. You know, if we do an awards at the end of the season, which I do plan, I think we're going to have to do a award for Uta of the series or knockout of the series, because that was a great knockout. Do you agree with that? That was quite a good knockout. But anyway, enough from that, on to our next battle. We've got the Evil Bot 2 against Kizz Bot 3. Two legends of my fan-made robot wars, so they're about to go head-to-head in this battle as well. I'm still getting over that battle, but on to our second battle. We've got two good machines, two flippers, well, one's got an axe, but two good machines here. These two robots have been in my series. Well, Kizz Bot 3 has been in this series the longest. We've got Kizz Bot 3 against the Evil Bot 2. Could be a very good battle, this one. Let's see how these two machines do. I don't think they've ever met either in my competitions, so this could be the first time they've ever met. So let's meet the competitors. The Evil Bot 2. The Evil Bot 2, yes, like I said, they have been legends in my competition. Well, they've only appeared in 2 seasons, but they've never failed to do never failed to make it past the heats. Last time they were in my series, they made the series semi-finals, where they were defeated by a machine called Barbie Nasher, which was a crusher. They're not in this series, but that was another good machine that I do intend to bring back in Deadsalot Wars one day. But this is the Evil Bot 2, and well, they finished, like I said in their intro, they they finished runners up into the next. In the next heat, you'll see who they lost to. They lost to Swan 3 in that second to last series, and runners up. They're a good machine as well. Got a good flip and a good axe as well. This machine is one of my favourite machines I've designed. But yeah, let's see how they do. Kizz Bot 3. Kizz Bot 3, a very powerful flipper robot. Well, I've never seen them win many tournaments in my competitions, but they've never done too badly in Deadsalot Wars. I think they've only made a finals once. I'd say this is the behemoth of my series because they struggle to get to the series semi-finals in any of my series. But they're a good machine. I mean, they've largely improved. This is the new build they built for this time, and they had a different robot in the last time they were in Deadsalot War. Well, it wasn't called Deadsalot Wars then; it was called Robot Wars. But and they lost to Swan 3, funnily enough, as well. So they both lost to Swan 3. And it's like, well, Swan 3, there was the champions who they were facing. So yeah, so can Swan 3 beat some machines? I mean, they've got a better machine than they did have last time. Well, they've won more competitions than they have in my competition, because last year, before I did my fan-made Robot Wars, they won an Annihilator. So, and this year, if you watch a little more special, they won that too. So this is a good machine. 2 machines to watch out for in this competition, but sadly, one's going to go out. And who would it be? Let's find out. And overseeing this second Heat H semi-final battle, we've got Matilda, the purple hedgehog, is back. She's returned. Well, she didn't do too much in that battle, so she's been given another run. And so has the mighty Deadsalot back again. So this is a second Heat H semi-final battle on the night. We've got the Ballbota 2 against Kizz Bot 3. Anything can happen here. Like I said, the 2 legends of my sport, and already Kizz Bot 3 flipping over the Bot 2. I don't think they've ever met before. Now the Bot 2 being flipped about by Kizz Bot 3. Kizz Bot 3 coming in and attack onto the Bot. The Bot throwing Kizz Bot 3 onto the side. Kizz Bot 3 can self right. What a flip by the Bot 2 that is, and Kizz Bot 3 throwing them around. The Bot 2. Excuse me. Here comes the Bot 2 onto the. Oh, well, no, so not the Bot 2, the Kizz Bot 3 onto the Bot thrown around. The Bot 2 attacking them again. I mean, the Bot 2 have never done badly in Deadsalot Wars, so there's 2 legends really. This is a really good battle, and showing it why. And the Bot 2 being flipped around, they're trying to self-right with the axe. They can use the axe self-right now. They're back in the attack. Here comes Kizz Bot 3 onto the Bot 2, throwing the Bot 2 around, and now. The Bot 2, well, Kizz Bot 3 being trying to flip and flipping the Bot 2 around. I can see that's alright. Oh, the Bot 2 stuck on the side. Could this be a shot? And now, Kizz Bot 3 trying to get the Bot 2 out of the arena. But Kizz Bot 3 now come back on the attack onto the Bot, and now flipping them again, trying to throw them into the air. This is a good battle here between Kizz Bot 3 and the Bot. And the Bot throwing Kizz Bot 3 in the air. Now Kizz Bot 3 coming in after the Bot 2. The Bot 2 being flipped again by Kizz Bot 3. And now the Bot 2 trying to self-right itself once again. Now they come back on the attack. The Bot 2 flipping Kizz Bot 3, and Kizz Bot 3 nearly went out of the arena. Nearly out, and they were nearly out of the competition now. Kizz Bot 3 nearly flipping the Bot 2 out of the arena. This is such a good battle here. One great fight here. And the Bot 2 being flipped around again and again. Such a good battle. And the Bot 2 coming in on to Kizz Bot 3 this time. Such a good battle here. And Kizz Bot 3 flipping the Bot 2. And now Deadsalot coming out for the Bot 2, trying to attack them. Now, Kizz Bot 3 coming in on the attack again. I'm throwing the Bot 2 in the air. This is a really good battle. A really good battle between 2 good machines. The Bot 2 has got a really powerful weapon, and so has Kizz Bot 3. Kizz Bot 3 flipping the Bot 2 again into the walls. And Kizz Bot 3 has thrown out the Bot 2. And Kizz Bot 3 is into the Heat final, where they'll go against Minotaur. That was a really good battle between Kizz Bot 3 and the Bot 2, but unfortunately the Bot 2 went out and Kizz Bot 3 went through into the Heat final, where they'll join Minotaur in the heat final. I'm struggling with that word for some reason today. I don't know why. But yeah, let's now move on to the heat final. I do apologise about my writing being wonky, but it doesn't matter. But yes, we're on to the Heat H final. We've got Minotaur against Kizz Bot 3. I keep getting it all mixed up, but I will get Minotaur right eventually. So it's Minotaur against Kizz Bot 3 in the heat final. So let's get into this battle and see what happens. On to the Heat H final. Yes, it's all come down to this. Two machines are going to go head to head for a place into the series semi-finals. Will they join last time's winner, not Purple Assassin, Bulldog Breed 2. But only one can make it through into the series semi-finals. Who will that be? I don't know. I don't have a clue. But yeah. So let's get into this heat final. From Rio, Minotaur. Yeah. Minotaur is here with that deadly drum spinner. They did well in their very first battle, knocking Medieval Knight across the arena floor, and also Kizz Bot 3 just smashed off Colossus. That was a really good battle, but Minotaur proves how good they were. And in their second round battle against Jay were pushing them around the arena floor. Minotaur knocked them over and hit them from the back and sent them flying out the arena. That was a really good battle. Could this battle be even better? Let's find out. So let's see how this Brazilian bull does. From Lincoln, Kizz Bot 3. Kizz Bot 3 are a powerful flipper. They've done really well. They went through with Minotaur in the first battle, and then they went into the second battle and faced the Evil Bot 2. Really good battle though, but Kizz Bot 3 were all over them and then getting with the right flip in and tossed them out of the arena, and the Evil Bot 3 was out of the competition, and Kizz Bot 3 are into the heat final. They've struggled to get past the heat finals in the past, but can they get past this one? They're quite low to the ground, so they could easily get underneath Minotaur. But let's see how this battle plays out. And in the arena for the house robots for this heat final, we've got Growler, the Dog of War, is back, making his first appearance tonight. He's here with those crushing jaws at the front, and alongside him, Dennis. He likes to whip up a storm sometimes, and he's hoping to do that again in this heat final. Right, well, it's time for the heat final. We've got Minotaur against Kizz Bot 3. I'm now actually saying Minotaur right.
Stand by. 3,
which is fabulous.
2, 1, activate.
And so after another Kizz Bot 3 getting on empty Minotaur's knocked its own top panel off, and now they're knocking Kizz Bot 3 away with that drum spinner. And the drum spinner's coming after Kizz Bot 3. And Kizz Bot 3 flips over Minotaur. Doesn't matter, won't affect them, they're invertible. And Kizz Bot 3's into Dennis. Oh, you want to get on there? Dennis is menacing. He is Dennis the Menace, isn't he? And now here comes Kizz Bot 3 after Minotaur. Minotaur coming in after Kizz Bot 3. And Minotaur coming in after attack. It's too hard. I don't know if we can flip them over. Kizz Bot 3 coming after Minotaur. Kizz Bot 3 getting underneath Minotaur. Very low to the ground for Minotaur. Kizz Bot 3 are. I think they've knocked a panel off as well. Looks like there's a panel missing. Well, I know the top one's out. Oh no, sorry, they haven't yet. Here comes Kizz Bot 3, and they've knocked the panel off now, and they've flipped out Minotaur. Kizz Bot 3 are into the series semi-finals. Oh, that was an awesome battle there. And well done to Kizz Bot 3. Well done. So that concludes the 8th heat of the series. Heat H has now concluded. And we've had our 8th semi-finalists go through. And that was Kizz Bot 3. Really good heat. So this was a really good heat to record. A really fun one to record. Some really good battles as well. But only one went through, and that's Kizz Bot 3. They've now joined the likes of Bulldog Breed 2, It Was Aliens, Sir Quack Quack, Witch Doctor, Storm 2, Apollo, and Royal Pain in the series semi-finals. So the first 8 have gone through into the series semi-finals. But you're wondering, will those all be in the first semi-finals? No. Because I'm going to be doing a draw at the end of the last heat. where we'll draw all 16 machines into the series semi-finals, where they all face each other. Yes, it could be a harsh draw, so it could be some good machines going to go against each other to challenge each other for the title. But anyway, there's another 8 heats to go. So another 8 heats to go in this series, but it's been a good one to record so far. Some really good heats so far during this series. I'm going to have to pick some battles of the series this year, but this one was another good one to record. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this heat. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I do enjoy making this series. It has been fun to make so far. It's going to be could be more fun next time on Deadsalot Wars. That's like I said. If you listen to some of the intros, Swan 3 will be here. They once won one of my my non YouTube Day competitions. They won the second to last series. Swan 3 did. There's also Mr. Nasty from Robot Wars, and there's a couple of Ram bots in there as well. Cluster bot and stuff. That one could be an interesting heat to record, and that one will be Heat I. Yes, Heat I will be next up. And I think that's all I have to say for this heat, and I shall see you next time on Deadsalot Wars for more carnage and destruction. Bye bye.